What's up, guys? This is Jake back with HookahDaily.com, and we have another review for you today. Before we start on the review, we have a little exciting announcement. Our official forums, ShishaForum.com, finally opened up today. Pretty exciting. I went to bed last night, or actually about 7 o'clock this morning, and we had 2 members. And today, as of lunchtime, we have about 20 members. So we're doing very little promotion and talking about it, and I've already seen people are catching on. There's already a ton of posts. We have 85 posts already on the forums. So if you guys haven't already signed up for the forums or checked it out, make sure you do. The first 60 members to reach 100 posts in the forum get a free box of Fantasia. So definitely hit up the forums and make sure you definitely partake in all the exciting threads that we got going. So we'll talk a little about the Starbuzz Exotic Sweet Apple today. As far as the cut of this goes, it's your typical Starbuzz. It's very, very red in color. There aren't really any stems. But what's actually different about this as compared to the last apple we reviewed, which was the Apple Americano, is I don't smell any anise with this. It's very, very, very sweet and sugary smelling. It's actually somewhat refreshing to actually smell an apple that doesn't smell like the licorice. So, I mean, when I smell it, I get just, I mean, I would guess I say it's sweet apple smell. I mean, it does have that fresh red apple, maybe like an apple candy or an apple, what's an apple candy? What? Like a Jolly Rancher? A red apple Jolly Rancher? Or yeah, I don't know. An apple candy, whatever, an apple flavored candy. If you've ever had the apple Fanta soda, it's real similar to that, minus the carbonation. But let's talk a little bit about the taste of this particular shisha. Another hit on there for you. This one's actually pretty hard to describe. I'm actually, when I first smoked it, I was actually kind of confused. I thought I was smoking Starbuzz sour apple. It's very, very, very similar to Starbuzz sour apple, and it's a Starbuzz sweet apple. They're very, very, very close. I think the only thing they changed was the color and the label. But it's very similar. It does have a little bit of like tart to it, a little bit of sourness, but it also is very sweet, so you're definitely getting that real sugary sweet apple taste. As far as the clouds, this bowl has actually been going for some time now. We're smoking out of a Mia QT. 3 coconaras, which are about a quarter left in size. They're pretty small. Just using a Chinese funnel in this particular bowl. Aluminum foil, standard hole pattern, and water in the base. We're using actually a red grand hose. But let's talk a little bit about the duration. It's been going for probably, I'd say, 35-45 minutes or so. And it's still going pretty strong, actually. Wind cover on top will probably do it justice and take it back up for another 15 minutes. So I could probably say a whole hour on this particular bowl. Maybe a little tad more. As far as the buzz, no buzz whatsoever. I actually just woke up not long ago, and it's in the middle of the afternoon right now here in Jacksonville. Usually I get pretty buzzed when I wake up in the morning. I haven't eaten or drank anything, but I'm actually feeling perfectly fine. So no buzz whatsoever. It's going to be typical with all the rest of the Starbuzz. As far as an overall scale, I really like the Starbuzz Sweet Apple. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a good, you know, more of a traditional smoke. You don't get a lot of that anise flavor that you get in some of the other apple flavors that are out there on the market. But you know, you still get that sweet apple flavor that you expect from the name of the brand, or the flavoring of the brand. So on overall scale, I'm going to give the Starbuzz Sweet Apple. I'm probably going to have to get a little lower scale, not too high because it's not one of my favorites, but not too low because it is true to the name. So we're going to go with a 7 out of 10. It's a solid flavor. Try it if you get a chance, but it's not worth a $20 purchase. Until next time, this has been Jake with HookahDaily.com and ShishaForum.com. Make sure you guys visit the website at forum.hookahdaily.com or ShishaForum.com. Until next time, you guys keep smoking.